Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to go through what we've done to our Toyota Supra GR A90 with the styling, the chassis and the power mods, helping it achieve 797 brake horsepower. So we bought our Supra as soon as it was released here in the UK back in October 2019 to be at the forefront of R&D on this platform. So we've been involved in the Toyota Supra Mark IV for over 25 years, so the new Supra was an obvious addition to the vehicles we specialise in. So I'll go over the chassis mods first, as this is one of the most important areas to do before you add a load of extra power to the car. Now, in our experience with the Supra A90, when the power is increased, they really need some upgrades to the suspension, as they don't feel very nice when trying to put the power down to the ground. They suffer with rear end instability, not so much wheel spin, more to do with the rear end moving around unpredictably, and this gets worse with the more power and torque you put through it. To help fix these issues, we've fitted suspension secrets adjustable rear tow arms, Vertline adjustable front control arms, which help remove plain original rubber bushes and allow adjustment when we want to do a custom wheel alignment. It's also got KW V3 coilovers, which are highly recommended. These are adjustable for height and damping, and these make a massive difference to the way the car feels on the road and the track. We've also fitted an OS Geekin Super Lock limited slip diff, which removes the E-diff and helps the car stay straighter when trying to put the power down. These aren't a straightforward fitment, as the crown wheel is welded onto the diff originally, so it's quite a time consuming job to fit one, but well worth it. So when these parts are all fitted, we can do a fast road alignment, and it's really transforms the handling with sharper turning, more steering feel and less wheel spin. Gives you more confidence and a much nicer driving experience. So the styling side of things, we fitted this beautiful Adro carbon rear spoiler. Not only does this look good, but it also provides some rear downforce for extra rear end grip and stability. It's also got a Rexpeed V1 carbon front splitter, Rexpeed V3 carbon vented fenders, Rexpeed carbon bonnet vents, and as you can see, all of these styling mods really transform the way the car looks. The wheels fitted are these lovely looking BC Forge MLE 81 19-inch wheels, which are 9.5 inch front, 11 inch on the rear, and it's got Toyo R888 tyres, 265 on the front, 305 on the back, giving plenty of grip. We're a dealer for all these parts that it's fitted to the car, so if you need anything for your Supra, just check out our website. So let's move on to the engine and drivetrain side of things. The gearbox itself is standard apart from an XHP stage 3 map, which speeds up the shifts, bumps the line pressure up to handle more torque, and you can create custom maps of it as well, so shift cuts, different shifting points, etc. B58 3-litre 6-cylinder engine is one of the best there is. It's smooth, sounds great, and takes loads of power. So for most people, it just needs bolt-on mods to get the power you want. So to start with, we've fitted a pure 800 hybrid turbo, which is a lot larger than the original turbo, but with low lag, so no real downsides to it. An E-Venturi carbon intake kit, which looks and sounds amazing. A CSF billet charge cooler inlet manifold, which keeps the intake temperatures cooler, giving the engine more power more of the time. One of our Whifbitz titanium exhaust systems, and one of our downpipes too. So these mods alone give the car 620 horsepower on 99 RON pump fuel. But when we add the E55, which is 55% ethanol to the fuel tank, power shoots up to 797 brake horsepower. So to run the ethanol, it needs some mods to the fuel system. So we've fitted 1000cc port injectors using a CSF fuel rail, which is part of the CSF charge cooler. It's got a radium fuel pump hanger and plumbing kit, which allows us to add an extra AM fuel pump in the tank. And that's all being controlled by the motive reflex, which integrates into the original ECU and then maps using the Ecotech software. And you don't have to run full power all the time. It's got 2 switchable maps on the steering wheel. So map 1 on pump fuel is around 500 brake horsepower. Map 2 is 620 horsepower. Then when the ethanol is added, the map automatically compensates for it, and the power goes up depending on the amount of ethanol content you add. So for instance, E30 will give you around 700 brake horsepower on map 2, but when you put the full E55 55% ethanol, so the power goes up to 797 brake horsepower. So you have got a bit of adjustability there in case you need to turn the power down, so you've got some grip, so it can make it quite usable to use. It's also got one of our Whifbitz titanium charge pipe kits, which looks good and makes it more reliable, as the original pipes can crack, causing boost leaks and a loss of power. And the engine bays finish off with our carbon fibre engine cover, cut to fit the CSF charge cool inlet manifold, Rexby carbon coolant tank cover, APR carbon cooling panel, Whifbitz carbon ECU cover, and a set of the various engineering billet caps. And I've actually just sold the Supra to make way for more development cars, and the new owner is a previous customer of ours and has already owned a 600 brake horsepower Supra A90. He's got plans to use it mainly on the road, but also some track use and maybe a bit of drag racing too. So if you need your Supra tuned or maintained, get in contact, and please like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this.